Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't...
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Ryan Shazier in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. It's second down. Dalton looking. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Brandon LaFell, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And this looks to probably be the final play. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
All right, now, hurry up, let's go.
The give is to Bell. And he cuts it out to the sideline. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on him.
everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Bradford's Vikings going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers. And with that, we'll send you up to the north shore of Pittsburgh and Heinz Field by the Three Rivers as we headed over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis Bryant, 63 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle. Second down, Bradford. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Brandon, I know you play the fantasy football game, and Adrian Peterson has to be a popular pick for owners. But this year, a tough season for him. A knee injury early limited him to 72 yards total for the season.
Yeah, early indeed. Week 2 on that knee injury. So 72 yards, as you said, for the year. Came back admirable, hoping to get him into the playoffs, but didn't look like he was ready to return.
One guy I never count out, though, is Adrian Peterson. I expect a monster return in 2017.
Room here to run. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And give him 15 more, and it's another first down.
Well, they're certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive, and all I remember as a secondary guy was if you're making a lot of tackles in a game, that's usually not good for your defense. You've got to figure out how to keep things in front of you because you know there's three levels: defensive line, linebackers, and into the secondary. And if the third level is leading your team in tackles, as a general rule, things aren't going so well for your defense.
Bradford on first down. A dump down to McKinnon. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Ryan Shazier ran so fast at his combine that many people thought someone actually ran for him. He's a linebacker who ran sub 4.4, and he uses that speed to make plays all over the field.
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Adrian Peterson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steelers' offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chad Greenway from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Roethlisberger. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Offensive starters time. Electric is certainly a word that comes to mind when you talk about Le'Veon Bell.
Love the way that he reshaped his body coming out of college. A bigger, thicker runner while he was at Michigan State. Lost weight, became more of a whippet in the NFL, and now no one can tackle the guy, whether he's running it or catching it.
And the D looking like they may blitz. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. You know, for this Vikings team, as they come back out here on offense, I don't know that any group had more of a roller coaster ride than them. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Handoff comes to Peterson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to ride and in a...
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
And his kick is good. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. It's Marcus Wheaton now to return it. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete. And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
Eric Kendricks is another one of those bloodline guys in the NFL. His brother Michael also plies his trade as a linebacker. And Eric's trying to show him he's the best in the family.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Vikings now heading onto the field. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Bradford. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, three that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them. Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl contenders. And Carolina, the defending NFC champs going into last season, they didn't make it. So I think that all three could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one way off the pace here. You ready?
Let's go.
The Los Angeles Rams.
Ooh.
They get the young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the O.
These two. Outside. 230.
On third down, Roethlisberger. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Brown, the lone receiver, left. They go play action here on first down. And it's complete to Ladarius Green. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And now out comes Minnesota. And even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Peterson alone in the backfield. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
On third down, Bradford. The left side caught by Diggs. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning. The 10th carry now for Peterson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front. And an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the two defensive tackles in a four-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
McKinnon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here again is McKinnon. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line now. They'll run for it with Peterson. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They try again with Peterson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adrian Peterson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Bradford on 2nd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ladarius Green, 36 yards. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. And he knocks it through. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? It's tough to find open spots.
Here's Bradford. He's got time in the pocket. And he finds a man with a crossing route. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adrian Peterson, 58 yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Wheaton will return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
So 2nd and 10 here. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
These two. Wide. Get mark. Safety creep. Double bump. Rush in. Middle. Switch. Double. 49. Check 49.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. He's going to sling this. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Throwing, Bradford. And he's got his man on the out route. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now a second down throw for Bradford. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And they're going to speed things up here. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now Bradford. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Ryan Shazier in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Bradford to throw it. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
They'll come out in the pistol. Bradford from the gun on, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And a cutback, right sideline. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
I remember playing, and from a safety's perspective, when you saw a toss play and trying to see guys get to the edge and get outside, that was always a tough moment because where do you go to pick up the ball carrier? If they seal the edge and seal the perimeter, they're going to bounce that outside. It's a lot longer run, and you've got to make sure your angle is right because once they get to the edge, they're going to pick up good yardage. Your job now is to make sure they don't go all the way for a touchdown. You have to become an excellent tackler against a lot of bodies out leading a runner. And on this play, the defenders were finally able to rally to the ball after a big pickup of yardage and hurt him out of bounds.
Second down now after the incompletion. 5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. That is incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Roethlisberger will throw. And he's got Rodgers. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there, really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows the offensive line's going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
No gain on the play there, second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Here's Bradford. The left side caught by Diggs. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
A 2nd down throw for Bradford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. And quickly, they get to the line. 3rd down, it's Adrian Peterson. Muscles him off. And a cut to the sideline. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big gain there on 3rd and long. 32 yards. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now they send a man in motion right. Following the penalty, it's Peterson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Bradford going to throw for it. That's caught. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
Yeah, he better hope that he's lonesome because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side, and they're none too happy.
Green's got it over the middle. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on catch the ball.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Martavis Bryant, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Now, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd down, Bradford able to get away. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. With it is Brown. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Bryant spread out to the right. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Coates. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and goal, they'll look to smash it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And now out comes Minnesota. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. Peterson alone in the backfield. Bradford, wow, he's going to throw. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On the sneak, it's Bridgewater. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
So it'll be 1st down here after the run. They give it to Peterson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They run again with Peterson. And some room to maneuver. 20, 10, 5, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Steelers. So with that, let's get up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. On the call, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And a first carry here for Charles Sims. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now a second down throw for Winston. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
They'll run here with Sims. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. James Harrison, the veteran, in on the stop. And it's possible that today the most important group could be the linebackers.
Yeah, the second level, as we like to call them, right? Defensive front has to control things, but the linebackers, they do more than clean up. They help create big plays.
They'll run it again with Sims. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on third down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
On third down, Winston. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Ready.
On 4th down, they do snap it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. In there to sack him for a loss of 6. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
These two.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. This will be caught by Brown. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On the defensive side of the football for the Bucs, here's the lineup. You know, you look at last year, 2016, 23 points a game, right in the middle of the league, but improved, I think. How do they look going forward?
Well, they did improve, and they improved throughout the second half of the year. They focused on communication. They cut down some of the stuff they were doing defensively, made it simpler, and they played a lot faster. And look, Gerald McCoy is a terrific player on the defensive line. You got linebackers that can run in Levante David and Quan Alexander. And I thought that Keith Tandy really emerged as a safety for them down the stretch and made some big-time plays.
You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Shift together here from the D-line. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. Now receiver in motion left. Third and goal now. Maybe the offensive coordinator and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell taking it in. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Let's go!
And he's got some space here. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Winston to throw it this time. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Bud Dupree from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Winston now from the 50. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Winston from the gun on third down. Well, this is caught by Jackson. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I had my mic inside the headset.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Jameis now on first down.
You talking about back off the game?
Incomplete. The target that time was Vincent Jackson, and that'll bring up second
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Coaches at any time they call
I'm back off again.
They're really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
The second down throw for Winston. That is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1.
You say a 4-6 book.
Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, you see 20. Are you in there watching the game too?
Punching it in from a yard away.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I know Twan, the other
Extra
one.
point away from tying up this football game.
I done played the Steelers, man, like 3 or 4 times in a row. Is that all they fucking know? Shit. I understand Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell beasting, man.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
I told Twan I'm trying to get all my teams to 500.
So we're right back where we started, all even.
I just can't seem to keep getting wins with Cincinnati, though, man. They be cheating me with that team, man. They do everything to that team.
The Steeler offense now ready to see what they can do here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive.
Man, they
be
push
it in for 6.
Hey, man, they be beating me up with that team, man.
Exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
I think I'm dead.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Cuts left. Cuts it out to the sideline. Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. And finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2.
Shit, man. Motherfucker, I thought he was passing, so I pulled the safety out the way.
I think we just had our answer.
ACL? What ACL? This guy's back running as if he were totally healthy and never had an issue.
In the red zone this time. First and goal here from the 2. They'll try and run it in with Bell.
Hey, you might have to stop this damn run. Shit, these motherfuckers here. You play defense, I play offense. Yeah, I get the stick back now. My ball. Twan see it all the time. Pass the stick, nigga.
Boswell now to kick it
No,
away
you got
after
your
the
play, got
touchdown.
my plays in there. Pass them.
That's fielded in the end zone. And this return next positive as he gets past the 25 and up to
Hold
the
on, safety. I'm gonna put this headset inside my phone.
Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense, hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining only one on that play.
So he say he a player. See, I ain't even seen that yet. Oh, up top. Okay, yeah, I see it.
Let's see, 2nd and 9.
Nah, he was saying I'm in, player, like in the game watching.
And the play clock's running down. To throw, Winston.
Man, look at these blitzes this nigga sending, man. That's why I come out, because I be looking to see what kind of blitzes he running. I'm going to pick some of that shit up, man.
But that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
Oh, it's on. You know that's on. Yeah, that's on already. That got put on early. This nigga sending all these kind of, that nigga blitzed me out of a cover 4, a cover 2.
They come up in an offset eye.
Yeah.
Winston now.
And I don't know if he blitzed all the linebacker, but that motherfucker came up the A-gap, man. And the nano detection did not stop it. He kept coming.
And that's the first connection. The number 1 overall pick in 2015, finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, this dude looked like he came up. It wasn't him. He wasn't on him. The dude just came through. Some of this shit so my brother can sit in his church when he get her.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Jameis to throw it. He gets it to Humphrey.
See, I see him blitz. I come out and look at it. That's what I be trying to tell Twan. Take a peek and see what they doing. You know, so that way you can get it.
Because they can do so many things.
See, that's that cover 2 sink. That dude came off that left end.
Toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Offense comes to the line.
That run I just got, man, that mug ain't working against his defense.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Play clock winding down.
See, he coming. As soon as I see him come, I just dump that bitch out. Watch him come from the left side. And my read is to get rid of it where he come from.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number 1. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Again, they run with Sims. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Now, see, I know he in that cover 2 shit where he blitzing that linebacker. But watch this.
Now Jameis on 2nd down.
Walk right. Oh, he got let him off that block. Oh, I should have. I told you, cousin, them coming down to play with you.
3rd down. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Winston sneaking it. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
And when all you want to do is keep your drive going, the quarterback sneaks.
No, baby, I'm playing right now, fool.
Get a new set of downs.
And on 3rd
No,
down,
I cannot. It might hurt your leg.
Quarterback sneak there, though it worked on 3rd. And
now you got my chest hurt.
Drive continues. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
I mean, that shit there, man, be killing me. When you run the Wildcat, why they got people just in your way?
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Now they run with Sims.
I mean, I missed the whole fucking hole, man. That be the joystick pulling you that way, man. Let me run, man.
As we head toward halftime.
Look how they pulled him. Yeah, see, they cost me points, man. That right there might cost me points. Shit, I didn't pull right.
Really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Sims. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they
now let's see if this motherfucker stopped me 3 times.
And powered forward and got the 1st down.
So now it's 1st and goal. They'll toss it out to Sims. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Charles Sims as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Now watch, they gonna probably, I gotta play I'm afraid to play my defense because I think they gonna give the nigga a fluke touchdown at the end.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You know what? I think I'm going to go and try to blitz his ass. Let me see what come out
From this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper
Yeah, let me
play.
see what he in.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Defense showing blitz.
Easy. Read these 2.
first down. It's Roethlisberger. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
I say, ain't no way I'm going to let this motherfucker run back past me on Brown. I was trying to pull his ass back all that time. They was fucking me up. Yeah, man. I'm like, look, they put the nigga off sides. Oh, Lord, I got to go get him. He finna hike it. Oh, now y'all don't let him fall down on that kickoff. Oh, that's bullshit. That would have been me. They'd have dove for the ball, rolled over, let him come down and tap me.
First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
Man, I hope he run that again.
You like what your game plan's showing you. How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll get it up
how is he able to get out of there? And I sent this fucking blitz.
And now they're in the hurry up. In motion right is Bryant. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Brought in by Coates. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
They almost fucked me up. I forgot I was in that man defense.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
See, they look, man, watch what they do with Le'Veon Bell, man. That motherfucker breaks tackles. I had one game Twine watched me play, man. That motherfucker broke 2 people on him. He broke both of them. Kept running.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown. And Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic. And Big Ben welcomes that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal.
And there's a run to be
He's going to come down for about an hour.
Solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Malik probably got it in his book bag. The book bag he took to your grandmama's house. Oh, you talking about my oh.
Offense walks to the line for
shit, I just had. I think I stuck it up in this closet. It's in the top of this closet.
On 2nd down, it's Bell.
Yeah, that's where it's at. It's in the top.
30 to the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
See it up top? Watch out.
So the call stands. Now they're out of challenges. What do you think about that? Do you wish that they had an unlimited amount?
No, I don't. Because if they have unlimited challenges, we will be here all night because every call will get challenged. I like the strategy of determining when is the right time to make the challenge by the head coach.
He's in.
Man, look how much time he had to run this fucking play. Watch the play. Who the fuck did he block? Because I didn't get no pressure. Did nobody get him there?
Concentration. Knew the hit was coming, yet the quarterback hung in there and delivered it downfield. The end result, 6 points.
I mean, I got it recorded. I'm going to go look at it. See, he had all day, and I blitzed him from the left side.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is taken in.
He know not to press me, man. Fuck he think he playing safety. He playing some nigga something like a thug. Who he playing? A nigga like a thug.
And the Buccaneers are
I was waiting on them niggas to walk down.
This football game.
Boy, when they walked down,
He's got it, and we're all tied.
I saw them niggas walk down. I was waiting on that shit. I'm tossing this bitch up. Tossing this bitch up.
So all square here in this third.
Now, they gotta figure out how to stop this nigga the next time he come blitzing his ass up through. We gonna have to stop this.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
You try that shit again, I'm going to give that nigga the twine.
The defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll start out on the ground with Bell.
Strip.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he motions the wide receiver. On second down, Roethlisberger trying to lay one up deep. He's got him in, complete.
Shit, he didn't drop the bitch.
This one down all the way near the 30. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
On offense, the guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterbacks. So you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker. And on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball, and he made a nice tackle.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
Fuck, man, he running some routes. You see this shit? Oh, you ain't seen it yet. You ain't seen it yet. Check it out.
Steelers are going to take the lead. Boswell for the extra point. And it's good.
Hey, I'm finna go right in the lab. I'm going in and putting that bitch in my book. You better not dare run a cover 3 anything on me. Man, I'm putting that bitch in my audible immediately.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of...
See, I ain't got none of them kind of plays. Them the plays I need. What he pause the game for? Nigga finna ask me, do I want to quit? Friendly quit? If the nigga asks you want a friendly quit, do you take it right now or not? And you losing. Yes. Bob, ain't nothing wrong with the pride in my game. I'ma take it. Nah. Yeah. Yo. I'm out this bitch. Yeah, I'ma take that.
Focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they
think I'll take that with no problem. I'm losing. He running butt naked plays. Yeah, I'll take it.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Pushes way forward to about the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And I'm fucking blitzing. Shit. It ain't like I ain't sending no pressure. That's the fucked up part. I'm pressing this nigga. See, he got them home runs, man. If you fuck around and miss, it's a home run.
To throw is Winston. A dump off to Sims. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So the D-line's going to spread out. Winston now to throw on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
No.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not...
You say I was down, huh?
Your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Some of them, man, will make me say I'm done. I'm going to lay down. Take me a nap.
Second down and 10. second down, Winston again. And he hits the tight end, Brandon Myers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
I mean, I cut that bitch back, man. Let me cut back. They be trying to make them go straight, man. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get the blocker to pick his ass up. Pick this man up.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Winston to throw it this time. Jackson's got it over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this.
Shit, I just had to hike that bitch, man. I couldn't even find the play. I just had to hike it. I'm looking for a certain play. I ain't even got it in my book. So I had to hike that bitch. I ain't want to use my timeouts in case I needed it.
We're back to see what happens after this.
I should have ran the BX play right here. Fuck that up.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. Complete to Myers, the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in,
man, I can't answer this right now.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series.
Yeah.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
What? Man, you fucking me up, Twan, huh? Because I can't stop the man. I'm not finna give that man all that time.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Don't you see me milking the clock? Man, I'm not giving that nigga the whole time. He's hard stopping him. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I can't give that man all that damn time. I can't stop him. I mean, this man running and fucking me up. Damn, I ain't even got there. It is right there. That's the play I was looking for.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. they'll try a little trickery here on the end around. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
If we don't get this, that's the game. Huh? Hey, I'm not finna lead that man with all this time. This nigga throwing butt-naked plays. I'm blitzing him and I can't get to him. Shit, if he stop me, he win. He don't stop me, we ain't. Overtime, hopefully.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run it with Sims.
Oh, my Lord, man. They made me run right into that dude, man. That's the shit I be talking about, man. I had all that hole right there, man. Damn, they pushed me right into that dude, man. Damn, I kind of felt that bullshit was going to happen, man. Just because he stopped that ending around shit.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand the bell.
Damn, man.
Go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
I hope he fuck around and fuck up and throw the ball or something. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he finna run the ball. I already know
this is 2nd and 11. Design run for their wideout.
That's what that was when he picked 5 receivers. I already knew what that was.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final.
Damn, man, that's the shit I be talking about. That bullshit there, man. Certain teams I just can't win with, man. Ain't no way Atlanta back would have ran into the back of that fucker, man.
3 yards left to grab here on 3rd down. They come up with 1 running back. That's Bell.
Yeah, I had trouble winning with that team, too. Now, look, see, I couldn't stop him, but he got 6 yards off the same fucking run. I had to cut mine up, and he caught me. See, the same fucking run I ran, he got 6 yards. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where,
just can't win with certain teams, man. Like, I had the hardest time winning with the fucking Rams, man. Damn. I mean, them motherfuckers don't even hold the ball for me. Damn, man. And this nigga was way up over me. Man, I don't understand, man. You know, that's I don't understand, man. It just seemed like when you play all these low ass teams, they playing with these good ass teams. You can't make no mistakes, man. You gotta be flawless to win. Damn, man. Yeah. Yeah, when I record my games. See, like right here. See, I'm on it now. Yeah, I'm on YouTube now. That's how Twan them watching. Twan and Safety both watching me play.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Can everybody do it? Like
They'll have to set it up. You say why they doing it? I don't know. I told you they had to set theirs up.
Like you just gotta put like a username?
I don't know. Twine helped me with it. Let me see. I want to make sure I save this game if that game was saved.
I got an account set up with YouTube with
Nah, that was the kids trying to. That was the kids trying to figure out how to do it. See, now I'm mad. I gotta play with a team I can win with. You disrespect me, I'm gonna throw that bitch to Julio. I get tired of playing the motherfucker, man. I ain't playing with a power team, so I can't throw like they can. But I'm gonna go look back at in a little bit once my brother leave here. When he get here, once he leave, I'm gonna go back and check that game out and get all them bitches. Them deep passes he was running, I got them in my. They in my book. Yeah, I don't know how many people he blocked, but he had so much time that it was a wrap. I wonder if Twine coming on the game, cause I think he gone, or was that you gone out of there? Oh, that's Twine still in there.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL.
Now let's see how this nigga stop this shit. He playing with Blake Bortles. He playing with Blake Bortles. Now I want to see if I can. But hey.
With that, let's get you over to the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Larry, we were just off of Centennial Olympic Park Drive at the home of the Falcons since 1992. It's the Georgia Dome here in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Atlanta Falcons.
Let's see what happened now. Now I want to see what happened. Yeah, he got Blake Bortles now.
And the defense definitely showing blitz here. And they'll send the slot in motion left. First carry for Chris Ivory. Fighting through. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Given 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They stay on the ground. Ivory again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. On first down, Bortles. And that's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And now it's 2nd down. And this O-line, it is the
gamble this nigga finna throw this bitch. I'm finna send some smoke.
Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I played his ass. They almost played me and let me go down too deep.
The 49-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
I mean, they just let this man come right through the line, man. I don't understand.
2nd and 8. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Ryan on 2nd down. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And the starters defensively for Jacksonville. And it's a Jags team that finished 3-13 last year. But on this side of the football, they've got a solid foundation, don't they?
I thought that their defense kept them in a lot of games in 2016. I thought they played really well. And now they've got a young core of guys. Remember Jalen Ramsey drafted last year. He made the all-rookie team.
What the fuck was he in?
Ngakwe, and a really promising outside linebacker.
Right
one of
there,
the best speed
stop.
rushers in the game. He's going to be back with them. They need Miles Jack to make a jump, the youngster out of UCLA. But I like, all in all, the core of players that they have defensively.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Fourth down. Here's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. That one good for 10 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. Ryan.
I mean, see, that's the cheating shit I'm talking about, man. He wasn't even in position to get his ass up there to knock that bitch out, but they let him get up there. Damn, that's bullshit, man. That be the bullshit I be talking about. Damn, he shouldn't have been able to get there, man. You know what, I'm gonna run.
Now hold everything here. We're gonna get a timeout by the offense.
Give this nigga that wildcat.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first
Twine do it. Twine do it to me and I always get a first down. Let's see. I'm finna throw this bitch just like Twine. My nigga said throw the ball.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down.
Let's see.
After the second down
They
incompletion.
can't stop the Wildcat pass.
Now they're in the Wildcat. Out of the Wildcat, this is Freeman.
Got it. Well, naked like I figured.
About the 21-yard line.
And the game just keeps evolving.
Twine! It worked, dog!
So difficult to cover.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down.
Think he playing, man?
It's a loss of 5.
Got something for his little ass, man.
Time to tighten up the seatbelt just a little bit, partner, because that was a safety that crashed in there and made that play behind the line of scrimmage. How about that pursuit?
Here's Ryan out to the flat. That's
I don't know when.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Defense is going to every game talking about winning the early downs to make 3rd down a difficult assignment for an offense. On that play, the defense
I didn't even call that play. What's up, baby?
Now whistles come in. We're gonna get a
See, I be trying to hurry up and the play pick that damn running back shit, man.
Time out here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Whew.
So sometimes the good. Like, you ever get ants on your sister wood and shit?
They be on my kitchen floor because the kids be dropping shit.
So they're behind the chains.
I just take powder and put by the door, and that's it.
Yards needed on 3rd down.
Yeah, they don't be in there. I put that powder at that door, that's it.
Left. On 3rd down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Muhammad.
I better take my 3.
And it's 4th down. So on 4th down, off goes Matt Ryan, and on is another Matt Bryant. From the left hash, this from 39.
Giants.
And Bryant's
Giants. They already had defense. They added Brandon Marshall. Who the fuck you checking? And that tight end they picked up that's supposed to be like a receiver.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points.
Giants.
But they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Winston ain't that cold to me, though. Winston. I don't think he that deal, man.
He might not be that deal, man, but the nigga love it, though.
They'll take this up past the 20 and down.
Now you got a deep threat with Deshaun Jackson.
Out comes the Jaguars.
He been had a deep threat.
Mike Green, okay, Deshaun gonna earn, though. Now he got him, that tight end, the #1 tight end in college, come on, went there. See, I ran the Giants game. I said both of those teams.
The drive begins with a run by Tigers. And running in scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
They gave away they studs.
Vic Beasley able to make the
Cook.
tackle. The starting defense.
Clown. That's how Thomas got over.
Beasley's a very talented outside linebacker. His #1 task, rush the passer. But he has the athletic ability to drop into coverage.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. And he is going to be hit and taken down. Bortles sacked. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles.
I tried to get on, but I knew where he was going after I saw the nigga start running.
18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
A lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for him. Nice completion, excellent game.
Yeah, they drink that up.
Now they're
That's it.
manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that
You see how he done go up down his 2-liter? He gonna be water bound. He got the money.
Here we go on 4th down with Bortles.
See, I tried to get that safety, man. They be bullshitting me, man.
First down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
You see me try to grab that safety.
On 1st down, Bortles. He's going to loft one deep.
I'm going to get that.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Robert Alford. And a big turnover.
I'm comfortable
there.
now.
These guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out.
Oh, how I clicked on and went and got it.
They're not going to play this
Yeah, man, I've been on them
They made a
motherfuckers.
field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No
I plan on getting on that 18, trying to get that $1 million. I'm going to play with a regular playbook, regular defensive book. I'm playing mutt.
Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking. As they
Yeah,
begin this
I'm trying to get up.
No
Oh, they fucked me over.
Not one that I've ever
Yeah, safety. I'm trying to get on there, man. Me and Antoine said we're going to start right at the beginning so you don't have to try to play catch up.
It's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here.
Yeah, I'd
with
be
a
on it
first down.
full-fledged.
Where's okay.
See up there?
first down came. And able to get a couple as he's across
when he get
the
tired.
40 to the 41. Paul Posluszny, the linebacker, brings him down. On second down, Freeman. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
They kept Lacey, didn't they? So Lacey with the Seahawks. Who Green Bay pick up?
So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. The play clock's running down.
I want to say Murray, but Murray's.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time.
I used all my timeouts in the first half.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
That's my dog.
Devontae Freeman, 53
Slam!
And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole engine.
I saw more about it at the casino. The nigga gonna tell me him and Peanut got into it over the game. And then he don't fuck with Peanut.
As you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. After the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Chill, dog.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here.
Twan, say something. Because if he ain't there, I shut this shit down so I can get my whole screen. I like to see my whole screen.
They go back to the air here after the INT. The tight end Julius Thomas, the
fire
intended
to
target.
his
Second
ass.
down.
That's Twan's play right there. That nigga want to run the Twan play. Now I'm going to get this nigga some smoke. Some smoke bizzle.
Second down following the incompletion.
Oh, shit.
Bortles will try again on second down. He finds Hearns left side. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
You think? I don't think so.
Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. Lee's got it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Bortles
to throw once more. It's caught right side. It's Hearns. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. They'll try to run with Ivory. A strong running. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Be
interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On second down, here's Bortles. And a little floater there is incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And that'll make a 3rd down.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence.
For some reason, I feel like this nigga finna run
I'm going to throw it to him.
Screen again.
By the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Did I call it? Told you. Felt like he was going to run a screen. That's why I ran that man.
And now it's 4th down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking.
That might be what he's going to do. He's just running the clock. That's all he's doing. I can't stop him.
They'll go for it. It's Bortles. Surveying the field. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
He saw me sitting in there. He saw me, man. He saw me. He saw me sitting there. He done. He finna quit. That's how you get your wins up, man. You put the press on them niggas, man. Niggas, man, they can't win. Where they at? Quit. There it is. Fuck yeah, down 10-0. He can't stop me. I'm pressing him. Man, these niggas can't handle this.
That shit boring, man.
Man, that's how you get to the top 100. The faster you make a nigga quit, faster you get up top. That ain't who I played.
Games you played since 2009,
Nah. I'm at like 300, 200. He was a newcomer. He a rookie. He 9-7.
How many wins you got?
179.
You lost 159 times?
Yeah. But some of them, I want to say about 14 or 15 of them when the computer was disconnecting my game.
1,200 losses. If I was playing, man, I'd be at like 200 wins, 60 losses.
No way. Even the top, look at the top 100 niggas.
Hey, man, that ain't me, man. That ain't me, man. I'm way better competitor, man, than that, man. I would never have that many losses, ever. A lot of losses.
Man, I ain't know Sydney was like that.
To a city.
Rip. That nigga he got 1,000 wins and 300 losses.
See, that's how my record look like that.
930 losses.
No.
That nigga done played down there 2,000 games.
That's all. That nigga ain't moving out the house.
Twan beat this nigga the other day.
He ranked 7th.
I think Twan beat him the other day. Let me see. We'll find out.
Right now, and Watch your head, Harlem. Beat your head on the table. Harlem, watch your head. Y'all go upstairs and play. Go on upstairs.
I've been getting a lot of low niggas lately, man. Where the top niggas at?
They don't deserve them top niggas.
I want some top niggas, man. You fly down, you beat on them. I don't think Twan on her no more because he ain't said shit. Let me knock this down. So I